CEO. I just don't like the idea of people taking shit into their own hands, because at some point somebody will do the same thing and it'll be like, wait, why him? Oh, well, he's a CEO too. It's like, I just don't like the idea of people taking it in their own hands, because that relies on the competence of people, and I think people are fucking stupid. But in this specific scenario, I don't have too much empathy for it. I do have it for his, like, his family and his kids that, you know, lost a father or whatever. But all they're doing by this perp walk shit is making me like him more. It's just making me like him more, and I don't really know why. I think it's because they're trying to do such a big show of force, they're just making me not like them. Like, I clearly see what your intent is, and you're dumb, right? Like, this isn't making me go, oh, he's scary, right? Because I think the thing that annoys me the most is, like, you see somebody go shoot up a school full of kids, and you should be throwing the book at them, and instead they get this very fair trial and all this shit, no perp walking that much and shit, and now this guy, you know, kills one CEO, and all you're telling me with the symbolism here is that that CEO is worth more than these kids. That CEO is worth... That CEO is worth more to America than these kids are. And that's all I see when they show shit like this. Is that kids are dying to the same type of violence. And they're not... They're alleged, you know, people where it's, you know, the person turned themselves in and admitted to it. They're being treated better than this guy that killed a single CEO. It just doesn't make sense to me. Those.
Your right tower is under attack.
Wild. To be fair, though, we don't know if the courts asked for it. They may have had a risk that people will try to free him. True. True, but I mean... I think there's a difference between properly getting him to the courtroom and making a public spectacle of it, and I don't, when I see the way they're doing things, I don't get the vibe that it's, I think some additional security to make sure he gets to the courtroom without people trying to free him, whether that's for good reasons or bad reasons. The way they're doing it seems more like a public spectacle to me, rather than for the safety of transportation to said courtroom or whatever. It just, like, it doesn't, I don't get that vibe. Yo, what's up, Jozu? Because I can personally tell you that they can legit drive him into the courthouse. Yeah. Yeah, like, it's just making me like him more. He obviously has a lawyer who's telling him what to do, and she's telling him to do all the right things. Be polite, right? Don't act scared, smile, like, not have a good time, right? They're also trying the death penalty with a terrorism charge. See, I think that's what bothers me the most, is just drawing comparisons. And I really try not to draw comparisons when I do this, but with the court of law, that's kind of the only thing you can do, because that's how precedents are set. But again, when I see violence in the way of, like, mass shooters or people that shoot up schools, and I see him being treated worse than them, I'm like, what is this telling me? What is this telling me? It's a terrorism charge because he killed a single CEO on the street? But it's not terrorism when somebody literally goes into a school full of children? That person that went to the school full of children is being treated better than this person? Like, why? Why? That's what bothers me. Why? Now all of a sudden y'all want change? Right? Now you want change? Now you want to, you know, solve some of these issues because a rich CEO died, but you don't want to do it when the fucking children are dying? Yeah, no. It was not terrorism. Terrorism, unless they're trying to say, unless they're trying, like, unless they're trying to say because he was anti the healthcare industry that that's intending to send a message, they'll probably try and use some legal squandering of the definition of what terrorism is because he had a manifesto and he was trying to send a message, and they'll try and say that that equates to terrorism because he's doing it to promote a message and make people afraid, but that's really not what terrorism is. What's up, Dostik? How you doing? That's not what terrorism is. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying is what they are doing and the way they're treating him is making me like him more. Before I was just indifferent. I didn't really like him just because he killed the CEO. I think that's kind of weird. I didn't like him just because he killed some rich dude, right? That doesn't just make me like somebody, right? That's just, I don't know. Just kind of weird to like him for that reason. But the way they're treating him is making me empathetic to him. Which should just be like, he did it. He made the decision to do it. He should have consequences just like everyone else. But the way they're treating him is what is pissing me off. To where it's like, stop making me root for this guy. Right? Even people like me that just aren't just rooting for him just because he killed somebody I maybe didn't like. I don't root for the death of that person. Maybe root for them to, like, you know, lose all their money or have the company fail or something. But I don't really root for people's death. But all of a sudden, with the way you're acting and whatnot, you have me starting to feel empathetic for him and root for him, brother. You're just. That was a good try, brother. Good try, brother. Yo, what's up, Joe? Joe, when's the due date? When's the due date? Yeah, but this is what I'm saying though. The reason I don't really root for what happened is because, you know, if it happens again and it's influenced by that act, that's relying on people to have good moral judgment. And I'm not even saying it's good moral judgment what this guy possibly did. But if all of a sudden people just start killing CEOs, I might not agree with how people got to CEO, but it doesn't mean every CEO is like a trash person in the way that they're profiting off, you know, like the healthcare industry in a way that's like disgust, right? I don't know. That's a slippery slope, like we've talked about before. Official due date is 3/28, but we might have an April Fool's baby. Uh-oh. I'm being sarcastic, obviously. I don't believe billionaires should exist.
All magic flows to me. Dispel the attacks. All magic flows to me. Distract and destroy.
I suck, man. I suck, brother. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah.
Flows to me.
Don't get me started on tariffs.
Your power is mine.
Fun fact, a very high percentage of Americans are, fun fact, a very high percentage of Americans are legally illiterate.
Has been slain.
Legally illiterate.
Your power is mine. All magic flows to me. Curses. One foot in Hades, one still on this plane. Overpower and manipulate.
It's something like 1 in 3 Americans are legally illiterate now. Where they can, that doesn't mean you can't read at all. It just means you read below like a 6th grade reading level. Something like that. That's why I wasn't too upset when people were overreacting to the idea of getting rid of the Department of Education. I'm like, well, is the Department of Education really... I feel like people are just hating on it because Trump's saying we should get rid of it, so people obviously are just like, it must be bad. I just look at it logically, and it's just like, well, I mean, we kind of suck at education right now, do we not? So what the fuck is the Department of Education doing? Bum, 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 bum. Man, kids keep getting so lucky. Ba-ba-da-bum-bum. I don't think the Department of Education is a waste of money. I think it just needs to be replaced with something that's more efficient. Reading comprehension, some of the, I don't know, but yeah, I have some hard time spelling, but doesn't mean I'm dumb. That's for sure, yeah. Doesn't mean people are dumb by any means. There's probably people who are smart or smarter than other people. It's just, I think it's clear that our education system is not fundamentally operating in the way that it's supposed to. So when they're like, get rid of the Department of Education, it's like, I mean, don't just get rid of it completely. Maybe swap it out for something that actually works. Random question, what up? How do you like your eggs? Pretty much anyway. Eggs are incredibly versatile. The most versatile food in the world.
An ally has been slain. Your left tower is under attack. An ally has been slain.
Enemy ultimate down.
Double kill. Killing spree. Slain an enemy. Your left tower is under attack. Double kill. I return.
Overpower and manipulate. Magic flows to me.
Am I lagging?
Your left tower is under attack. An enemy has left the game.
Hey! Hey!
Killing spree. An enemy.
I just hated reading books, but I loved reading.
Your left tower is under attack.
I don't think I mean, I didn't even really read books throughout growing up. I read like the Harry Potter series growing up. Then I don't think I read books for like a good 5-10 years. Then I read like Hunger Games and Maze Runner series because the end of the world, post-apocalyptic type survival stories were always interesting to me.
Your power is mine. Distract and destroy. Your power is mine. Dispel their attacks. Overpower and manipulate.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, Sorry.
Sorry, brother.
No problem.
Sorry,
Your
brother.
right tower is under attack. Your right tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Be careful, lad.
Distract and destroy. And manipulate all magic flows to me. Beneath the waves. All magic
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh.
Unstoppable.
Ooh.
Other side.
Down upon you. Bears down upon you.
Good old Bible, brother. Could you imagine people's reactions if they tried to put another religious book into our school's curriculum? Could you imagine? Could you imagine the reception to said messages? Could you imagine if people tried to put any other religious book as part of a curriculum? Woo! Yo, thank you, EP. Oh man, that would be something.
Yes.
Oh man. I'm from Texas. I don't have to imagine it. What that them trying to put another what other religious book are they trying to put in?
You have slain an enemy. Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower. An enemy has been slain. Your right tower is under attack. Your team has destroyed a middle in a double kill. Your right tower is under attack. Triple kill.
Did we just end?
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy phoenix.
Uh-oh.
One still on display.
It's a prank.
Ally has been slain.
All right, it's a joke, it's a joke. Oh yeah, no Cookie. Yeah, I was saying, could you imagine? Could you imagine if they tried to institute another religious scripture or book into like schools, right? Like they're trying to put the Bible in schools, whatever, separation of church and state, whatever. Could you imagine if they tried to put a different religion's book in our sheesh? That would be something. Me and Snappy. No offense to our teammates. Me and Snappy are carrying this game. No disrespect to the teammates. At least they're trying. They're not throwing or anything. I think it'd be good if they taught all religions. I think religions should be a specific class, and outside of that, you should just focus on curriculum, right? If you want to teach history, and you want to teach the history of religions and incorporate it in that, I don't think you need to teach, all right, here's, prayer, here's how we pray early in the morning, and here's how, like, everyone differently does it. Like, I don't think that's needed. Not everyone wants to pray, brother. Not everyone's religious. Not everyone's whatever.
Tower is under attack.
If you want to include it in, like I liked to learn about mythology and other religions and stuff like that, but I still was never interested in religion.
The team has destroyed the Gold Fury. Killing spree. Your right tower is under attack. An ally has been slain.
Even the perfect plan can fail. All magic flows to me. Dispel their attack. Distract and destroy. Attack the Titan.
Grip up.
Get it, brother. Get the Titan. Get it, brother. You're too slow. Now retreat. Now retreat. No. Oh, brother. You need to attack the Titan like 40 seconds ago. What is our team doing? Like what was everyone else doing while they were chasing me over there? They're literally lost. Our team is literally lost. Our team is literally lost. Ranked reset? Yes. Hard reset? Yes. Hard reset? Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Come on, y'all gotta get in the game. We're gonna lose this game. We're gonna lose this game. We're gonna lose this game. This has got to be like Amber teammates. No disrespect intended at all. No disrespect intended at all, although that would sound disrespectful, to be honest with you. Doesn't say I'm in the game. Alright, I guess I can't check. Doesn't say I'm in the game.
Shut down.
On my way.
Killing spree.
On my way. Overpower and manipulate. Burn the flame. Your power is mine.
Killing spree.
Burn the flame. Counter their curse. Who is weary?
That fucking character's so fucking stupid. What, anti-heal? Yeah. Divine just means nothing. Divine just means nothing. Bum, 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 bum. Dum, 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 dum.
Your middle tower is under attack.
All games run balance in Smite 2? Not really. Just early games. My games pretty much throughout the entire day are pretty balanced.
Counter their curses.
My games throughout like the regular day, once people are actually online, are pretty balanced nowadays. Still not as balanced as Smite 1 yet.
On my way. Attack. All magic flows to me.
Rampage.
Distract and destroy.
An enemy has been slain.
What's up, crew? How you doing? Yeah, if you're pretty low rank, yeah. So not all games, but yeah, some of like the lower rank games might be still inaccurate because there might not be a lot of low level people queuing.
Counter their curses. Overpower
That
and
is possible.
manipulate. Be careful. Distract and destroy. Huh? Huh? Your power is mine. Distract and destroy. Distract and destroy. Your power is mine.
Your team has destroyed a right. Your middle tower is under attack.
Power and manipulate. Dispel and fight.
An enemy has been slain. The enemy team has destroyed the Gold Fury.
Your dog shit. I didn't mean enemy assisting, right?
Retreat right lane. Group up.
We literally had Stern split pushing that during that entire interaction, brother. It's impossible to win with these kids, I think.
Glorious fury.
Okay.
Please.
Oh man. Our teammates are 2-6, 1-8, 0-8. Oof. Why would you Cersei X win the bet?
Tower is under attack. Unstoppable.
Oh my god, brother.
Your left tower is under attack. Your left tower has been destroyed.
Oh, bad aim.
An ally has been slain.
Dispel their attacks.
An enemy has been slain.
How's he faster than me?
All magic flows to me.
Double kill.
Distract and destroy. I see the other side, and it's glorious.
Killing spree.
Huge.
Distract and destroy.
Attack fire giant. Okay.
Dog with a blog, Merry Christmas Eve everyone.
Shut down.
Yo, DJ Peppernuts. Welcome to the stream, brother. DJ Peppernuts, welcome to the stream.
Attack middle lane. Counter their curses. Attack middle lane.
Okay. Destroy the middle enemy phoenix.
Overpower and manipulate.
Uh-oh.
An ally has been slain.
Huge damage! Huge! Oh, shit! Oh, no!
Triple kill.
Oh, boy!
Killing spree.
Sheesh. Sheesh.